Australian-born Princess Mary is set to become Queen of Denmark after the shock abdication of the world's longest-serving monarch, Queen Margrethe, after 52 years on the throne. Now, this news seems to have come out of nowhere, but there is some speculation that it's happened to cover up a recent cheating scandal surrounding Prince Frederick. Do you think there's any truth to that?
Well, certainly the timing is a little suspicious, I would say. But Queen Margrethe has served for 52 years. I mean, it was a shock announcement on her New Year's Eve address to the nation, and she will be stepping down very, very quickly. And just in 2 weeks, Prince Frederick, Crown Prince Frederick, and Princess Mary will become the new King and Queen of Denmark. And just recently, as October, Prince Frederick was involved in a sort of allegations and affair with a Mexican socialite, Genoveva Casanova. The royal family didn't comment on the allegations, but there was certainly a frostiness in the air when Princess Mary and Prince Frederick were together. However, it looks like all of that has been pushed to the side. Certainly, preparations were in the background when their son was made to sign a declaration to say that he would sort of support the royal family in the future, and now it has all come to a head. So, you know, in 2 weeks, you've got Australia's got their first queen, and she has been really taken by the Danish people, learning the language, doing lots of charity work, and I think it's a sort of a big show of support for Princess Mary.
Oh, look, it's really exciting, but if they think that it's taken the attention off the cheating rumours, well, here we are discussing it, so I don't know if that tactic will have worked. But look, the Danish royal family might not get as much media attention as your British royal family does, but that doesn't mean it's without its scandals. We've already heard about this cheating one, but what were some of the big moments of Queen Margaret's reign?
Well, I think you look at the sort of the relationship between the Danish royal family and the British royal family. There was some huge similarities. You know, whenever Queen Margrethe would come over, she was warmly welcomed by Queen Elizabeth. There was a lot of similarities. She then became the oldest monarch in Europe when Queen Elizabeth died. And there is the sort of the nature of her job, of course, doing lots of charity work, doing lots of things with the armed forces. She was seen in a jumpsuit only a couple of years ago with the Danish Royal Forces, and I think that was really the similarities with Queen Elizabeth and her own armed forces service as well, where it shone brightly throughout her whole reign.
It wasn't that long ago that we saw King Charles's coronation, of course, and Prince Frederick and Princess Mary's coronation is expected to lack some of the same pomp and pageantry. What do we know about how this day will unfold?
Well, I think, surprisingly, I don't think it's going to be as huge as sort of anyone has expected. They're pretty low key. You know, Princess Mary had come over. She knew the language. It was sort of a fledgling, long distance relationship with Prince Frederick. And then certainly when she got involved in the language, went to university, studied it, speaks fluently, lots of charity work, but a lot of it flies under the radar. And I think that is what's really endeared the couple to the nation. So I do think it will be, you know, a bit of pomp and pageantry, of course, as we expect from royalty, but it will certainly not be as big. And I think that's in keeping with the cost of living crisis that's going on for all of us at the moment. But you know, I think the Danish people have really taken them to heart, and will sort of wish Queen Margrethe farewell, but bring in a new era as well.
Well, I hope there's a little bit of pomp and pageantry because, as you say, we haven't had an Aussie queen before, so no doubt a lot of us will be watching. Russell Myers, thank you.